Hi, it's Raina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to try to get the patterned material for our DIY workshop. And so I read that we're supposed to come here and see Ceretti, and talk to her. So let's get started. What should I do? I'm completely out of inspiration. Miss Ceretti, is everything okay? Oh, Nikki, Momo, I'm having a bit of trouble lately. Have you ever heard of a flux pattern? A flux pattern? What's that? A flux pattern is another great invention that followed the discovery of the rainbow prisms. While the prism can change the color of a clothing, a flux pattern can give it entirely new patterns. Wow, so with a flux pattern, I could cover my cloak with a barbecue pattern? I could just look at it whenever I'm hungry. Using a barbecue pattern to satisfy your hunger? Momo, you sure have some unique ideas. Barbecue patterns might sound silly now, but in the early days of the flux pattern, people really did put all kinds of strange and quirky patterns on their clothes. But as life has improved, fabric patterns have become more focused on individuality, beauty, and unique self-expression. I've been reading a lot about fabric patterns lately and really want to design some of my own. However, after almost a month, I still haven't made much progress. What kind of fabric patterns do you want to design? Maybe we can help come up with some ideas. That would be a huge help. I want to design a collection of patterns inspired by nature. Mountains, rivers, trees, flowers, bird, fish. But all those are pretty common. Why is it so hard to design them? So it's not just me who thinks that. Nature may be all around us, but capturing its essence in a design is no easy feat. Maybe we should head out and immerse ourselves in nature. Who knows, it might just inspire us. You're right. I've been using work as an excuse and relying on photos as a shortcut, but I forgot that nature is alive and all around us. Miss Ceretti, where would you like to go to look for inspiration? Let's start with the animals in Floral Wish. How about floofs and the Bibboon? I've already scrapped 60 drafts. This time I will definitely succeed. But before that, could you help me collect one floof yarn and one Bibboon fur ball? To be honest, every time I get close to animals, they run off. Lauren called me an animal repellent and says that I'll never bond with them. To design natural and vibrant animal patterns, both observation and touch are important. Leave it to us. Thank you so much. If these patterns turn out well, I'll give them all to you. Awesome. Let's meet at the entrance to the Bibboon Chuckle Club. I'm counting on you to collect one floof yarn and one Bibboon fur ball. These are such tongue twisters sometimes. Alright, I think we can handle this, hopefully. Alright, is she here? Yeah. So soft and fluffy. This warmth, it feels like I'm really touching them. Thank you so much. Honestly, this is the first time I've seen them up close. I never noticed all these little details before. Their little pink paws and big fluffy tails. After being groomed, they'll raise their front paws asking to be petted. It's just too adorable. I'll let you in on a secret. If you groom a Bibboon, It might even stroll with you around Flora-Wish. However, if you walk too fast, it won't be able to keep up. I had no idea. Oh, if only I could pet one. No, I can't think about that right now. I just got some inspiration. So she started sketching. I did it. I finally designed the pattern that's been stuck in my head. Nikki, take a look. The Bibboon pattern features heart-shaped furballs and tiny bows, making it lively and playful. The floof pattern, on the other hand, is versatile and timeless, a true classic. Thanks for the compliments, Nikki. These patterns are all yours, along with this skirt. There may be some differences between my sketches and the final product. This skirt, crafted by the Stylist Guild, is designed to enhance the colors and showcase the patterns beautifully. After designing these patterns, I think I finally understand what you meant about immersing myself in nature. I simply stood there watching them roll around, run, and groom themselves, and then inspiration just came to me. So long as we open ourselves to nature, it will always provide the inspiration we seek. I agree. I can't wait to find inspiration for a floral-themed pattern. I've always loved sunny orchids. Whenever they bloom, my mood brightens just like the weather. And aroma lilies, their unique fragrance just captivates me. They're found by the lake near Flora-Wish. If possible, I'd love to pick one and bring it home to observe, but the aroma lilies near the shore get picked really quickly, and the ones in the water, I can't swim, so I can't reach them. Don't worry, I can help you collect both of them. Thank you so much. Nikki, let's meet by the lakeside. I also want to observe the flowers in their natural habitat. Maybe it will give me some inspiration. Here's our cute skirt. Can be used, floof strips can be used to create patterns. Furball whispers can be used to create patterns. Alright. So I already have some in my inventory, so I'm going to see if she just takes those. I didn't expect the scent of the sunny orchids to be so lovely, and the aroma lily, the petals in the center are actually pink. Thank you, Nikki. I was just standing by the lakeside admiring the view and the meadow where the flowers grow. It brought a sense of peace to my heart. The sunny orchids gently swaying in the breeze resemble butterflies about to take flight. Meanwhile, the aroma lilies nestled in the water have their reflections playfully disturbed by fish. I feel like all worries have disappeared, like being embraced by gentle, invisible hands. Perhaps this is the magic of nature. Yes, I can feel it too. It's like nature is gently embracing me, welcoming me with open arms. So once again, she starts working, and then she says, I'm done. Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. So beautiful. The sunny orchid pattern, when seen up close, resembles flowers, but from a distance, it looks like butterflies. As for the aroma lily pattern, the interwoven checkered design with soft yellow highlights is such a perfect match. It's all thanks to you for encouraging me to experience the beauty of nature firsthand. At first, I didn't quite understand, but now I'm a believer. This makes me feel like designing a bug-themed pattern won't be so scary after all. Ceretti, are you afraid of bugs? Yes, I've been afraid of them since I was little. I always worry they'll crawl onto me or bite me. Sometimes just seeing them makes me want to run away. I understand how you feel, but many bugs are quite gentle, like pearl wings, ballet flies, and blossom beetles. That's true. The insects I can tolerate the most are pearl wings and ballet flies. As for blossom beetles, every time I see one pushing a rolling flora palm, I can't help but feel it works harder than I do. If you want to observe bugs, how about checking out Bug Song Hills? Oh, I was just about to say that, but insects are not like plants. They fly around, which makes them tricky to observe. And since I'm too scared to touch them, I'll need to come up with a plan. Maybe I can use my bug catching net to capture them. That way they won't fly away, and you can safely observe them up close. That would be perfect, Nikki. Please help me catch one pearlwing, one ballet fly, and one blossom beetle. I'll be waiting for you at Bug Song Hills. Oh, please take these two patterns. Their elegant, understated colors suit you perfectly. I couldn't think of anyone better for them. Graceful orchids, lily dreams. Okay, so the flowers that she wanted are down here. Here's the sunny orchids. I forget what other flowers she... Oh, the aroma... These are... So these...
Time for a nighttime adventure.
Just in case you're not aware. These, like big lily pad things have the aroma lily on them. I think you can only get them in this daylight. They're bloomed, and you can pick them then, I think. Well, I mean, I know you can pick them then. I didn't realize you could pick them at night. Alright, so let's go to Bug Song Hills. Is that it? Oh, we're here. Okay. So take the bug catcher's cabin teleport. I'm not sure I've been in this area. Okay, so I do already have them. But I see that the butterflies are here. So the one beetle, you'll see them pushing around these things. That was one right there. They kind of look like dragonflies. So you can come down in here and get them. Not I guess right over the water. They're near the water. I never had a chance to observe them up close like this before. The pattern on the back of the pearl wing shimmers like pearls, and the ballet fly moves so quickly, and the blossom beetle's shell resembles delicate flower petals. Amazing. I can't say I fully accepted them yet, but I think I finally understand what the kids were telling me before. Insects are quite fascinating. Many bugs have their own cute little habits. For example, blossom beetles like to turn grass palms into flora palms, gently rolling them around and using them to decorate their nests. Pearl wings are also fascinating because their wings are quite heavy and they tend to avoid flapping them unless there's danger nearby. These little quirks of theirs help me realize that bugs and humans aren't so different after all. When you put it that way, I think I finally get why some people are so fond of bugs. These tiny creatures' behaviors are surprisingly similar to our own. Okay, so she sketches again. I never imagined that one day I'd be designing patterns inspired by bugs. The pearl wings pattern is subtle and elegant, resembling a watercolor painting with soft flowing strokes. The ballet fly pattern, featuring aroma lily motifs, exudes graceful beauty with an artistic touch. The blossom beetle pattern is both realistic and adorable, with vertical stripes paired with golden flora palms. Isn't it the perfect depiction of the blossom beetle rolling a flora palm home? I did it! My challenge to design a bug-themed pattern was a huge success. I really can't thank you enough. You helped me overcome my fear of insects and encouraged me to observe them up close. I finally learned about their habits for the first time. I truly feel that nature is so amazing. Being able to capture its essence and patterns is a unique form of artistry, one that belongs solely to stylists. What a day. You seem to be in high spirits too. Do you need anything else? There's one more thing. Would you join me at the Swan Gazebo for a photo? I've always loved the Swan Gazebo. It's so romantic and carefree, with the air around it carrying a dreamy scent. However, due to my busy schedule, I never get the chance to fully appreciate its beauty. I haven't even taken a single photo to remember it by. The scenery at the Swan Gazebo is truly captivating. The romantic flower vines, gentle sheer drapes, wish cards hanging everywhere, and tuxtail and rose-crowned swans, two beautiful symbols of love. Exactly. When the idea of designing a pattern first came to mind, it was the first place I thought of. But when I sat down to sketch, I just couldn't seem to come up with anything. No worries at all. Take your time to truly soak in the beauty of the place. Momo and I will take care of the photo. I've already said thank you so many times, so please accept this pattern as well. Let's meet at the Swan Gazebo. I'll pick out the perfect spot for the photo and wait there for both of you. Blossom warmth, petal ripples, fluttering shadows. Alright, so let's go to the Swan Gazebo now. Here she is. I'll leave the photo of me with Swan Gazebo. I'll leave the photo of me with the Swan Gazebo to you. Okay, so in order to get it to work, I had to take Nikki out of the picture and make sure I was getting the whole gazebo in the picture also. Wow, you're done already? Show me. Everything about today has been perfect, including this photo. I really don't know how to thank you both. We're happy to have been able to help you. I've been here so many times, but this is the first time I've truly been able to appreciate the beauty of the Swan Gazebo. The breeze here is so gentle, and the curtains swaying softly like a lover's whisper, and the fluttering wish cards seem to express the sadness of parting. That pair of swans drifting in different directions will reunite under the light of dawn and dusk. Everything here feels so free, so romantic, and so beyond words. She picked up her pen and started sketching again. Inspiration is truly remarkable. Before I even realized it, the scene in my mind had already transformed into a pattern on my paper. The sweet romantic swan gazebo, the tuxtail and rose-crowned swans intertwined beneath the starry sky, and the vintage yet elegant interwoven plaid. Everything just feels right. You're amazing, Ceretti. You've gotten even better, and you've completely mastered the essence of nature-inspired designs. Although these patterns were inspired by nature, the ones I truly need to thank you guys. Although these patterns are inspired by nature, the ones I truly need to thank are you guys, Nikki and Momo. Us? You've taken me to so many places, collected animal materials, flowers, and even bugs. Most of all, you've been so kind and helpful. It's because of you that I've come to appreciate the beauty of experiencing nature firsthand. The lovely animals, the blooming flowers, the diverse bugs, and the romantic ambiance of the Swan Gazebo. Your companionship has filled me with so much inspiration. These flux patterns are for you as well. I'm sure that in your hands they will shine even brighter. You're welcome, Miss Ceretti. I've had my own share of creative struggles, moments when I felt completely stuck. I understand the frustration that comes with having no inspiration. Besides, this journey also benefited us. No matter how many times we visit Wishfield, there's always something new to discover. I'm so glad to have met you both. I completely understand now, and I feel like there's still so much more to learn. I'll keep designing nature-inspired patterns. After all, there are still so many animals and plants that I have yet to discover and understand. I have no doubt you'll design even more beautiful patterns in the future. Once I come up with even better patterns, I'll be sure to let you know. Nature's Whisper Woven in Patterns is now complete. We also got Feathery Melody, Flora Gazebo, Nightfall Silhouette. Alright, and 30 diamonds. So this quest, you will also want to make sure you mark off on the events tab over here under rainbows and patterns, because if you complete all these, then you get a surprise. I'm not sure what it is, but you get a wonderful gift, it says. So, and you also get all those patterns that she gave you, which may be the wonderful gift, and the ability to use patterns on certain pieces of clothing. This shirt right there, I believe you can put patterns on, and then the skirt that she just gave you, I believe you can do that one. I guess I should go to the dye area. So this skirt, or this shirt right here, you can dye with the patterns. Okay, so yes, you can use patterns on these. As you can see, these are the ones we got. And then, let's see if the skirt that she gave us. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, so that works really good. Alright, so those are two things that I know I really... Let's check out this. Yeah. So that one just says dye. It doesn't give the pattern option. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that quest, and maybe it will help you in some way. And if you got anything from the video, please leave it a like. If you like Nikki, if you like Infinity Nikki or Disney Dreamlight Valley content, those are two games that I'm working on right now that I put up quests, walkthroughs. So if that's something that you're interested in, you might want to subscribe. I hope you have a great time playing your game, and I hope you have a wonderful day.